Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, so we are here again. We're going ahead with the energy of the day for either prediction or reflection, right? So let's go ahead and get started here. I've already pre-shuffled everything. I'm just going to shuffle here on camera so this way we can see what wants to pop out. We've got don't let pride get in your way. Ooh, that's going to be interesting. That's going to be interesting. Well, we're going to see what is going on here. So give me 1 second. Let's take a look. Let's see what is happening. So what's that about? There we go. The Empress. That's lovely. Next, the Three of Wands. Okay. The Hangman. All right. And Eight of Wands plus the Five of Swords. Why do I have a feeling of okay, two things, by the way. There is someone here who has a lot of value, all right? They are very worthy of a person, all right? But they may not be seeing their own value here. And that is what is stagnating their forward movement. There is twice, okay, twice the stagnancy in forward movement. So I've got this empress here, or emperor, whoever you are, right? Male, female, doesn't matter. It's about a person who carries a loving, kind, sympathetic, attractive type of energy. Okay, so I have this person, but unfortunately, somehow this person doesn't know their own worth, which is interesting. It's possible that they don't want to seem conceited to other individuals here, so that is a possibility. However, for some reason, I also heard they don't want to end up like their parents. I don't know what that's about, by the way, but anyway, moving along. We have two sets of blockages, basically. Three of Wands is basically an individual who is looking forward, and then the Hangman is like, hold on a second. Okay, hold on a second, because you don't really know everything. Eight of Wands is also an individual wanting to move forward or even relocate, possibly. And then the Five of Swords is like, hold on, because we have a little bit of a problem here. We have an issue. So there's an individual here who, they're a good person. They just, they either don't see it about themselves, or they have some habits within themselves that they're self-sabotaging, self-sabotaging. They're habits that come in, and they're in the way, right? They're in the way. It's like pebbles into mountains, or little hills into mountains type of situation. It's something like that. Now, there could be a little bit of a disagreement between a child and a parent. Okay, that is possible. How to move forward, where things are going, but there does require to be a little bit of a pause, so the child can figure out, or even the parent maybe can figure out how to move forward, how to move things forward without having to make it into a a type of argument. That's also possible. There is also something here about an individual pushing and shoving people or situations aside just to get what they want. That could also be it, and that's a little bit concerning. So just be careful with that. It doesn't have to be you; it can be another person that you know. Whatever the case is here. Let's see. Let's see what the energy is here for this. Let me just double check what the energy here is. We do have Libra and Taurus. I also have Pisces and Uranus. Uranus talks about innovation solutions, having a different mindset, even having a different idea, something of that nature. So it could be that in order to, if you are going into some kind of misunderstanding here, uh, you may require to think outside of the box. And that's why the hangman is here as well, to let you know, hey, hold on a second. Um, think things through before you actually go ahead and do something. That is potential as well. So give me a second here. What else? Who else? What else or who else? Oops, too many, too many. Just a second. There we go. Saturn and Scorpio. On bottom, Venus, Taurus, Libra. Then I've got Capricorn here. I've got Aquarius here. And of course, I've got Scorpio here. So this is... doing things in a routine fashion, but there requires to be a little bit of a change or a switch in how things are done. Something about innovating cycles or, switching things up from time to time, that kind of thing. Not everything has to be set in stone for some reason. There is that too. So incorporating a little bit of a different mindset or a different solution to something that is being here on the table, that's making a person feel constricted, feel motionless. Maybe even unmotivated. That is possible. There's a certain type of different way of doing things, something different, right? Doing something differently than the same old, something like that, right? It is possible that somebody can be a little bit stubborn and is not seeing value in a different way or different dynamic or like a different way of doing things, whatever the case is. It's something like, if it's not done their way or your way, then it's not right or it's not good enough or something like that. That is a potential too, right? So keep an open mind about some things. There is that. It's very important to have that. All right, we have lightness as the hummingbird. It is time for you to pursue your dreams with determination. By doing this, you will make them a reality. Joy is just around the corner, but you have to believe that it is possible to manifest your visions. Stop waiting and doubting. There is that too. Yes, it's possible that an Empress person here, it could be a little bit worried about overstepping themselves or overachieving, so they don't look like some kind of like, I heard more like snotty kind of person, like a know-it-all or something like that too. That is possible. I mean, it's possible that if you try to do something for yourself, then people are going to start looking at you like you're being selfish, but you're actually, fulfilling your duty here of, getting what you truly desire in life, getting what is truly deserved, right? It's not an issue when it comes from a healthy space of being confident in oneself. I understand that some people may be intimidated even by the thought of being the bad guy if they choose themselves, kind of thing, right? But it seems like here in this situation, there is a requirement to nurture oneself as well, or nurture the person that they are dealing with here. It could be the child here, for example. It doesn't mean that just because you know what you want, you know who you are, that you're being, a difficult person. That's not what it means. It just means that you're honoring yourself, right? There is a sense of looking at things from a different perspective as well. So that is important here. And if you have any kind of issues in relationships, then also talk that out. Okay, be sure to communicate what's going on as well. Okay, so I wish you all the very best and have a great one for now. See you next time. Bye bye.